I'm in love with group. I want medicine to be about group visits. Like that's my next chapter of my career is running groups. And there's something so amazing and magical that happens in groups. And I've been in groups and I know what that's like, but you have curriculum and you have education and you have information. But then there's this beauty of the support that happens when people get together and are sharing this commitment to healing. That isn't, you can't predict what's going to happen. It's a magical force. It's just a magical force, and I witness it over and over again.
How to create enough ongoing contact and create a group of people who could then support each other in their growth and in their awareness and in their, finally, their healing. That's the purpose of all of this.
What do I like about the HEAL community? Well, there's actually several things, but the more importantly, it's about the patient feedback. So patients absolutely are just enthralled with it. They're very amazed to learn that they can actually have access to support groups within their physician organizations. And so that puts the conversation on a whole different level. And having done already multiple groups into the HEAL community as the physician facilitator, it's a big no-brainer.
The biggest thing that I see from my patients is that these groups have significantly taken the mystery out of their chronic health conditions.
The thing about what you have is like showing that it could be built through insurance is really like that's one barrier that's you took away for people in implementing this.
It's not surprising that when you kind of put the doctors in the middle of the value delivery process, at first that may seem like a smart thing to do because you can attract patients and label it either integrative or functional or lifestyle medicine, whatever it is, right? But in reality, what happens is that we doctors going through medical school and residency, we're trained to be like the heroes for the patient, which is not the greatest mindset. We really should be trained to be the guides for the patient, and the patient themselves should be the heroes. Well, guess what's one profession that's trained like that? It's the coaches. The coaches are actually trained as guides, right?
A lot of patients consider health as something that happens to them. Like, I got diabetes, and they don't grasp all the things they can do to control it. So seeing people go through the groups and talking to them after, the biggest thing people take away is, I just didn't know. You know, they really have an awareness of all the things they can do for their health that they didn't appreciate before, and it gives them a new sense of self-efficacy that they can actually impact this process. There's value in the patients having each other in the group. They learn from each other, they get feedback from each other, and they see other people with similar struggles still being able to make change.
That sounds like something simple, but that would not have happened without a group support and her really dialing in and looking at her life. So I have a bunch of stories that are really remarkable.
It's pretty seamless on our side too, in the sense that we have templates, we have time, we know what to do, what's expected, and charging a $99214 for each visit is a reimbursement that is very beneficial for our business in the sense that it is not a highly labor-intensive income.